welcome to my very first Let's Play. I have chosen the game Myst Survival. When you start a new game in this title, it doesn't ask you to select a difficulty. There is no difficulty selection. I'm not going to read this stuff. It's just obviously what comes up when you start your game. Okay, so basic survival in this game: fatigue, stamina. Excuse me. Stamina regeneration rate will slow down with fatigue value as well. Basically, it explains the game if you're a first-time player. Alright, so let's close that up. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. The I button is your inventory. You have to search for backpacks to expand your inventory. Grab this one right here, press F. And E to pick up the saw. You're going to want to pick up every single tool you find. We cannot get gas out of the car yet, specifically because of the fact that we don't have a gas can. And you can't use that. Okay, so press 1, you can select your axe. The numbers correspond to the keyboard numbers, obviously. Unfortunately, as far as I know, at this point, there is no map for this game. The first thing I like to do is take a brief look around, gather supplies. This game is all about gathering stuff, whether it be for crafting, whether it be for item creation or building. Food and water are a huge thing too. When you open your inventory, you get these bars here: health, hunger, thirst, fatigue, stamina, and cold. Hunger and thirst you obviously want to keep a real close eye on. And remember, as I said, you're going to want to pick up everything. Alright, so, moving on. You can hit B, by the way. B will open up your structure and building tab, which a while back, when I first got this game, I did not know that. And it can really frig you up if you don't know that. The first thing I like to do, well, second thing now, I'm going to search, jeez, I'm going to search for what most players refer to as the White House. And the way to do that is you find the main road, right here, and basically all you have to do is follow it. Gotta watch out for bears. There is a hotel and a gas station here, which we'll check out later. I'm not really checking any of these vehicles real thoroughly the way I should be, because I'm focused on finding the house right now. That'll come in handy later. That is the password for one of the doors that has an electronic lock at the hotel. We don't have to worry about that right now. If I cut out, I apologize. I'm using Bandicam, which is excellent software. I plan on buying it soon, but right now I have the trial, which limits me to 10 minutes per video. So if I suddenly cut out, just look for a part 2. Keep in mind, this is my very first Let's Play. There's not going to be special effects or anything with this. It's just a basic run-of-the-mill video. You don't want to go near those cabins until you have a decent weapon, in my opinion, because there's quite a few infected in those cabins. If you stop completely, I believe your stamina goes up faster, but you know what? We're going to eat one of these to regain stamina. Normally you should never eat it unless your hunger is low. I'm just doing this for the sake of being quick for the video. But if you continue walking straight, or the screwed up way I've been walking, eventually you will find, which is right there off in the distance, the White House. Once I reach the White House and show you a little bit, I'm going to end this video and Part 2 will focus on gathering supplies and what you should build first, the initial buildings, in my opinion, that you should build for the longest survival time and whatnot. The good thing about this building is that there's tons of supplies inside. Also, the axe can be used to destroy pretty much any metal object. You'll see a health bar come down, and it will give you usually metal scraps and components, which are very, very important in crafting. You can also do this with certain scrap cars on the road. Basically, I believe it's any car that doesn't have an opening trunk and opening hood. You should be able to do it with. Okay, so we are officially at the house. Let's head in. I'm going to end the video here, but be sure to look for part 2. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.